And this is how we slope it.
You need 2 points here and here, so it's going to be 1 over 1. The equation is y equals 1x plus 0. Because it's a direct variation because it goes right through the origin.
Yo, 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 it's Maddie G with my assistant Chloe D. What's up, people?
I will kill you.
This is slope-intercept form. B equals y-intercept. M equals slope. We need to do the wave. Y equals mx plus b. Example 1. Uno. Y equals 2x plus b. 3. Sorry. Oops. M equals 2 over 1. Y-intercept equals 0, 3. Now, Chloe D will graph this, and Maddie G is out.
You need to start at 3. So you need to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1.
Aggressive. And Chloe's talking our pointer.
Example 2. You need 2 points. 4, 5, and 2, 1. You do 5 minus 1 over 4 minus 2, which is 4 over 2 equals 2. So you need to do y equals mx plus b. You need to put in the points 4, 5. 5 equals 2 times 4 plus b. 4 times 2 is 8, so it's going to be 5 equals 8 plus b. 5 minus 8 is negative 3 equals b. So the equation is y equals 2x minus 3.
That's not my sword. Aggressive. Okay, this is example 3. M equals 5. And the points are 0 and negative 2. Our equation here is y equals 5x minus 2. Chloe will graph this. Maddie G is once again peacing out, folks.
You do negative 2 up 5 over 1. Up 5 over 1. Down 5. 5 over 1. Down 5 over 1.
Go. Point slope. So our equation is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x of 1. Example 1, which is written there in orange, in case you're colorblind. So your points, or your point is 1, 5. Your slope of negative 2. Your equation is y minus 5 equals negative 2 x minus 1. Example 2, which is written in blue and purple in case you're colorblind. So, 0.14 and 619, and your slope is negative 3. And you get that by plugging in your numbers in the slope equation, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Your equation is y minus 4 equals 3x minus 1. Y minus 4 equals 3x minus 3. Your final, what word am I looking for? Equation. Yep, that's the word. That random thing from God just told me equation. Y equals 3x plus 1.
She comes in the form of an angel.
So, yeah, now we have Talisha, who's got to stop dancing and teach us example 3.
Okay, well, to graph equation 2, you have to count your lines by 2, and So we have 1, 4, which would be here. And then we have 6, 19, which will be here. And you just draw a line through it and your arrows, and you get your thing, your line to show your graphing. So here we have 0.73 and our slope of 2. And then we have our equation of point slope, which is y minus 3 equals 2 times x minus 7. You distribute your 2's and you get 2x minus 14. You break down your y and 3. And then you have to get rid of your 3 over here. So you take it and add a positive 3 to 14. And you get negative 11 minus 2x equals y. So you move your 2 over here. Wait, that is slope-intercept form. So to get to standard form, you move your 2 over to this side. And you get negative 2 plus y equals negative 11. But you can never have a negative coefficient in front of your equation for standard form. So you have to times everything by a negative 1. And you get positive 2 minus y equals 11 in standard form. That is your point slope. Woo!
Go.
Okay, I will be teaching you standard form today on the 14th, I think. But your equation is ax plus by equals c. So your first example is m equals 2, which is your slope. And your point is 3, 3, 1. So you would have to put it in point slope form first, and then switch it to your standard form. So we have y minus 1 equals 2x minus 3, and then you would have to distribute your 2 to get 2x minus 6, and then you bring down your y minus 1. Yeah, and then you get rid of your negative 1, which when you cross the line it becomes a positive. So that would be positive 1 plus negative 6, and you would get a negative 5 because you always keep the sign of the larger number, people. That is very, very, very important. And you leave your slope alone, always. So then you would take your positive 2 over the line and get a negative 2 minus y, plus y. But you can never have a negative coefficient starting out your standard form. So you have to times everything by negative 1 to get positive 2x minus y equals positive 5. That is your first example. Then we have my lovely little angel, not who she says she is, teaching.
Example number 2. Your m is your slope, and it equals 2, and your 3 is your b, which is the y-intercept. And you're plugging that into the equation y equals mx plus b. So it'd be y equals 2x plus 3. And then you have to move the 2x across the equal sign and make it a negative 2x plus y equals 3. And then you have to multiply everything by a negative, and you get 2x minus y equals negative 3. For example 3, you have 4x plus 6y equals 12, and you have to plug a 0 in for the x, and anything times 0 is 0, so it'd be 6y equals 12, and then you have to divide it, 12 divided by 6, and y equals 2. And you have to do the same thing, but plug 0 in for y, and you get 4x equals 12 divided by 4, x, and then x equals 3. And your points are 0, 2, and 3, 0. So you plot your points at 0, 2, and 3, 0, and you make your line. Talisha, my lovely assistant, will do equation.
Hey, that's my line.
Thank you so much, Angel. My little lovely assistant. So we have this form. We are going to change it into standard form. We are going to change it into the y equals
mx plus b.
mx plus b. So you move your 8 over here by your 16, and then you take your 4 and you divide it by 16 and 8, and you get 2x plus 4, which is what you would graph. Now, we have taught you standard form, point, slope, intercept form, and slope, intercept form. Okay, so we are glad to teach you on this, on this fine night. So hopefully you learned the math in this lovely little video, and have a great summer or spring or winter night. Enjoy.